Hello, my name's Mansell, and this is the first time I've done anything like this, a video blog. It's not normally something I do, but I've actually looked at quite a few projects that are on Patreon at the moment, and I thought, well, maybe I could do something that people will enjoy following. I've just turned 50 and I've started to look at my life thinking, in a job for at least another 18 years. It's not for me. I don't like selling, I don't like finance, I don't like having to answer to somebody. And I was thinking, well, what do I want to do? And I've always wanted to do something I enjoy doing. Years ago it was photography, filmmaking, but that's another story. But more lately, in the last 6, 7 years, I've been very much into gardening. I have my own allotment. And I've taken a look at that and thought, well, maybe I could do that for a living. It's not lucrative. I've got a bit of a mortgage as well to pay. So trying to make ends meet would be quite difficult for me to suddenly give up my current job and become a gardener. So I've started, whilst I am working, this course, which is it's a correspondence course. It's the Royal Horticultural Society's Become a Gardener course. So it's setting people up to professionally work as gardeners. And I thought, well, okay, that's a start, but what do I do at the end of it? And I've been thinking, well, what I would like to do is possibly work with people with mental illness or disabilities. I have some direct experience of as a carer of that. I also work with the military, and I often meet quite a few people who've had mental health issues through PTSD, etc. So I was wondering, well, okay, what if I set up a garden that people would like to come along and work? So there's two journeys in this. There's a journey of me studying, sharing that knowledge with yourselves, so you may want to study as well this particular course, and that might be useful for you. The other journey would be me trying to get a project underway whereby I could have a piece of land, like an allotment of some sort, where people can visit, spend a day there learning gardening, have their own little corner, learning to grow stuff, and also to be a sort of day drop-in centre for people who might have learning difficulties or mental health issues. So I'm looking for patrons. It's a crowdfunding website, as you know, and I'm looking for people who want to take part in this journey with me and follow how we get there. So I welcome you to become my patron.